Hello, watchers. This is Aries November 2022 reading. This is a general reading. It is not for a specific area. It is for the month of November, and it will not resonate with everybody, but if it resonates with you, that's great. Please like, comment, and share the video. Make a comment. Let me know that it resonated with you so I know that the message got to the right person. And let's get started. What is my Aries? Where's my Aries at right now? Okay. The Lord. What else do we need to know for Aries right now? What do we need to know for Aries? What's going on with Aries? And of Swords. Someone's coming into a clear way of thinking. Five of Swords. Something may have happened that you felt you were defeated, and now we're at a point where we're not disillusioned anymore. We have a clearer way of thinking. What else can you tell me about this situation? What are we going into November with? What is Aries going into November with? Three of Wands. Okay, so it looks like you're trying to build a foundation of some kind. You're trying to come into something a little bit better, a transformation of kinds. It looks like there was some conflict and you feel a little bit defeated. And that's how we're starting into our November month. But it looks like you're trying very hard to come into a solid foundation and right way of thinking for your life. Let's see. Maybe you're trying to get rid of certain people in your life who are causing chaos and conflict. What brought you to here? King of Discs. Okay. What else brought our sweet Aries to here? Okay, so I'm seeing that you are trying to balance something, trying to make like maybe even too much of one thing, like your attention being drawn in two different directions. And that started taking you out of that kind of stable King of Pentacles type of energy. And it's feeling to me like you couldn't maintain both. But let's keep reading just to be sure on that. Like you can't, and it somehow caused a conflict. Let's see. What recently happened for Aries? Six of Wands. Success. I'm wondering if you actually have become kind of successful recently, but there's this something in your life that's stopping you from being able to enjoy that success because of this, because you feel defeated in other ways. But it looks like you do actually have some success behind you, and that that you are the Lord. You're in charge of your life, but maybe you're giving too much energy to this conflict and feeling defeated. I'm not sure yet if you're feeling defeated in yourself or if it's a conflict with other people. Let's look into where the rest of November is going to go. Where are we going to go through November? Where will November take our Aries? Where will we go to this November? The High Priest, yeah. You're going in good directions. Let's see, what's coming up for before that? 9 of Cups, stability, and 5 of Discs, restriction. Okay, I'm thinking maybe you're having a little bit of a conflict because you're trying to balance too many things here, and you're kind of wondering, where do I put my energy? 8 of Discs on the bottom, which just talks about skill and using your skills. I'm kind of sensing that you've got your eggs in too many baskets, and you don't know how to. The conflict is in and you're feeling defeated on how do I do all this? How do I come into all this? And but you're definitely going to. You're going to be able to balance all this out. You're going to be able to figure that out. You're not disillusioned. You realize this is a lot. You realize that, and even though you're feeling a little defeated, you're actually doing a really good job. It's just a lot. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups to clarify. The King of Pentacles. I think this might have something, because we also have the 9 of Cups here as well. There might be someone in your life that you love a lot, and you want to give all that your attention and have the stability with that, as well as balancing out possibly yourself and work. Let's see here. What is this fluctuation? What is this 2 of Discs talking about for Aries? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you want to rush towards something. You have an idea. You want to rush into something bigger, something better. Let's see. Where is Aries? 6 of Wands. Or you did rush in, because this is kind of in the past. Rushed into something. And then you had an Ace of Pentacles. You had an idea. Something was given to you, an opportunity of some kind, whether that be in an idea form or something, but it's going to bring it's starting to be successful. It's starting to bring you something, whatever this is for you. It could be really anything. It could be a job opportunity. It could be a new love. It could be, at this point, it could just be something stable but successful. Okay, why is the 10 of Swords here? The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. That's great. You go from that Ace of Pentacles to that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Like, that's great. Okay. Well, why is the defeat card here? That's what I'm concerned about. Why is the 5 of Swords here? What is going on with that? Why do we have the 5 of Swords for our Aries? Okay. And the 5 of Swords is clarified by the 5 of Swords. There's people coming at you. And it is the 5 of Swords, it can mean a defeat, but it usually means you have to protect yourself from other people. And that is kind of what I'm seeing here. The bats themselves are not a bad sign or symbol. They're actually a sign of rebirth. But see how they're flying I feel like that's what it is. Something's flying at you that's outside of your control, and it's making you feel defeated in some way. It's just bringing out that card of conflict, defeat, things coming at you. I'm not sure what it is about, because it clarified itself with itself. Let's see. Foundation. Challenge. Okay. So you are being challenged, but you actually have to rise to this challenge to find your foundation. So whatever this is, it is part of what you need to overcome. It is a challenge. You are going through a challenging time with this. But everything else in your cards actually looks really, really, really nice. You're going into good places, but there's this thing going on that's actually stopping you currently. But by the end of the month, that's not going to be the case. You're going to go into stability. You're going to go into that High Priest. What is the Nine of Cups for our Aries? What does the Nine of Cups bring in for our Aries in the near future? What does it bring in? How does Aries with this Nine of Cups? This is a general reading, so I mean, things can be reversed, or what it could mean for one person may be something different to the next, or it might not resonate with you at all, and that's okay. Okay. Five of Cups. Okay. I'm wondering, do you have possibly a close friend or romantic partner or parent or a few family members or a friend group that is where it's almost like you know your direction, you know where you're going good places, and you want to reach there. But these things, these people or this situation is somehow stopping you from almost feeling like you can. Almost like they, let's see, why the Five of Cups? Because I'm feeling like you're going to get emotional stability, but there's emotional baggage as well. Okay, why the Five of Cups? Why is the Five of Cups here for Aries? The Five of Pentacles. You got a lot of fives going on here. Okay. You have, I think this challenge card kind of says it all. You have a lot of challenges you have to overcome. This is a time for you where every challenge that's coming into your life right now, you need to overcome. You need to rise above. You need to break those restrictions. And that is coming up for you, where you are going to, which is the Five of Discs. Right here again, the Five of Discs. So the stability that you're longing for, this emotional stability. And this could be, anxiety. This could be your own internal anxiety, fears, depression, even. But I'm kind of seeing it as because of the Five of Swords coming up twice. Usually I think of the Five of Swords as outside sources that you're trying to defend yourself from, and feeling a bit defeated in it. But you have the Five of Pentacles, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Five of Discs again. So you feel restricted in some way, and I'm wondering if this is if this could be something inside of you, but you're going to get through it because we're heading into that high priest. Let's see, what are these restrictions? Okay, the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So I think you're trying to get to that, you have this idea of wanting to be this King of Pentacles, and you're kind of struggling with how to get there, how to be there. How do I get that stability? How do I get rid of the restrictions in my life? How do I get, I've gotten rid of the illusions. I'm no longer disillusioned. I want to achieve. And I want to do well. I want to come into myself. And I don't want to have all this baggage on top of me while I get there. So I believe your challenge this month is going to be getting rid of the things that are restricting you, the things that are holding you back. Because, your cards are great, minus the actual restrictions being put on you, and that I don't know what to do. Energy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do is what I keep feeling. I don't know what to do. So whatever it is that's causing you to, I don't know what to do, I would say the things that are restricting you are the things you kind of need to let go of. The things that are going to bring you stability and bring you into a higher place in life are the things you need to go towards. So let's see this High Priest card. When was that? Yeah, the Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're going to, by the end of the month, you're going to have this figured out. By the end of November, you're going to be coming well into yourself. You'll get through these restrictions. You'll get through these things that are holding you back, these conflicts, these feelings of defeat and not knowing. And by the end of the month, you're going to be really you're going to really come into yourself and feel more stable, less restricted. And let's see what's on the bottom of the deck for you. The Three of Wands. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good reading. It might be a challenging month for you. It's going to be a challenging month for you. I always hate to say that, but this month for you is all about challenge and overcoming things. Okay. Let's see. What animal advice can we give for our Aries? Can we give our Aries some animal advice, please? What do they need? What can they bring with them? Okay, we got 2. Loon, intuitive. Listen to this song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and you are loved. What other card do we have? Unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Yeah. See, I want you to listen to yourself. Listen to your own intuition. Transform into the things you want. And it is even saying abandon the darkness. So whether that darkness is inside of you, filled with doubts or I don't knows, that is still darkness. Or if it's coming from other people in your life, you just got to kind of let it go. I know that's a lot easier said than done, but if you move away from something and towards something else, put your energy towards where you want to go. Don't put it towards where you no longer belong. And to get out of this, that is exactly what it seems like you will have to do, is overcome those challenges that are restricting you from coming into yourself and being able to be you, if that makes sense. And what's on the bottom of the deck? Okay, we have the Raven, the Shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in the wisdom in words. Connect with the elements of spirit and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Aries, this is actually a really good reading. Sorry you're going to have a bit of a challenging month ahead of you, but it is going to pay off in the end. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit the like button and subscribe if this resonated with you. Please leave me any comments. I do answer questions if you have any. Thank you so much.